What is up, guys? Bringing you some more uncar related stuff because it is Adrian's birthday.
So comment down below before even starting this video saying happy birthday to Adrian. We're surprising him with something awesome. Better than what we have, obviously.
Yes.
So
stay tuned.
What's up, guys? So we got some parts. And that means we're gonna be doing, hopefully this does the trick for the front bumper here. We're gonna be messing with this front bumper, trying to get this all gapped nice and closed. This is all good there, but a bunch of people were messaging me and I was looking on the forums, best way to mount this. What I need is this to pretty much, to close that gap all the way when the hood is closed down. So we're gonna work on that. Also get hyped because late last night I got in the mail, your boy is officially street legal for the R34. Paid my taxes, paid a lot of money, a lot of paperwork, and it took around like 6-7 months for everything to finish. Shout out to Tommy and Adam because they helped me out with a bunch of questions I had and all the legality and all that other stuff on what to do. But R34 is pretty much road legal. Now we gotta wait on the motor. Adrian's all set with his car. It's outside. Yes. He's gonna be getting a retune. He's gonna make about like 850 on pump. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's get started on these brackets. We got our trusty 10 mil right here. Good luck if you could find yours. I was able to find mine, thankfully. But this is the GTT one that, as you can see how it sits right there underneath this, and then we'll take the GTR one to show you guys in comparison. So it's gonna go, I think like this. Let me see, or like this. Hold on. All right, as you can see, GTR, GTT one, look at the difference here. So, pretty big difference. We're gonna put this in here. Hopefully this works. All right, so far it does line up right there. Let's bolt this down real quick. All right, that's all bolted down nice. So, like I said before, big difference here is this little piece right here. It doesn't have this. Cross our fingers, I hope this piece that I got, it was only 30 bucks straight from Nissan also. So that's a big plus. Hopefully, let's see if I can mount this correctly. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy because I'll just be so happy. I hope it comes like this. That's what I'm thinking. So this is the original GTT one as well under here. All right, I'm gonna try this. All right, guys, I'm getting pretty hyped because it seems like it will fit. So this whole section here is gonna fit on the inside of the bumper here. Needs a little tweaking just because this is fiberglass. This is OEM also. Paid for this, I think I paid like 50-60 bucks. Shout out to my buddy Mike for these brackets here because you definitely are gonna need these, it looks like. You're not gonna need the lower retainer, so that's not doing anything. All right, I'm just getting a bolt for here just so I could go ahead and attach this section here. This uses the OEM clips and that clip is right here. Just gonna need some needle nose just to take this out. All right, this is all bolted down nice and sturdy. Well, sturdy somewhat. Not gonna tighten anything down just because I'm gonna need to like finesse this front lip here. They might have to take off the bumper on the sides just to fit this lip right over. So take this part off and look and behold, look at this, it's holding it up so nice. I'm hyped, so good. So next what we're gonna have to do is just drill the little mounting points here, and I think I'm off a little bit. No, I think this one's actually good because this uses the OEM clips that fit into all these little holes here. So we'll do that right now. Here we go, drilled some of the holes here. This thing, pretty sturdy. I'm so hyped. Literally, it's only being held by this little retainer here, like the force of it. This, I don't even think these self-tappers are holding anything. Oh, no, it actually is. That and literally like 2 zip ties on the end here. One right here, one on the other side. So now we could go ahead, put this other OEM little piece here, and should be good. Before we go ahead and even close this, I hit a crossroads, guys. Got some bad news. So when I went to go and try and close this hood down, I don't even think you could see it, but you could kind of hear it that it's hitting something. Come to find out that it's actually hitting the inside part of right here and right here. So what I'm gonna do is just notch this little piece here. Just gonna go ahead, cut this little tab, well, a little screw there, cut it just right there. There we go, finally. All this is trimmed a little there. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but this is all nice and mounted. This is pretty sturdy. Like I said, only 2 zip ties are holding it from each end there, but dude, like I said, a lot of people, you can make a bracket, whatever, but for literally $37, you can't beat it. Straight from Nissan as well. The only other thing I'm not sure of are these brackets here, which hold this upper retainer. I'm not sure how much those go for. I mean, I paid 90 bucks for them, so they might be around the 100-ish range. But dude, I'm so hyped. Once we get actual like bolts holding all this down, I don't even have to worry about like this moving that much. So good purchase for sure. Now go ahead, let's close this hood. There we go. Oh hell yeah, dude, so hyped. So the only thing that I do see a problem here is, I don't know if you guys can see on camera. Oh yeah, you could definitely see on camera. This little gap right here, that little gap, that's the only thing that we really need to modify. I think the only thing I need to do is, just because I don't have, there's a bolt here and a bolt in the middle that actually hold this, and well, it's not a bolt, it's a clip that's gonna get pushed farther back a little bit. Other than that, dude, I'm so hyped that it closes and it fits pretty good. Can't complain at all. Like I said, just that little gap right there, but this little thing here is just gonna go up a little bit. That's gonna push back. We are coming to an end finally for the bodywork. The only other thing that I need to do for this whole car, this is gonna be brought up just because there's a missing bolt in there, and the only other thing were the side skirts. This part right here, finally was able to get it where it's not hitting anything, but just to get like this body flow, like I said, I'm trying to do a pretty good job. Well, Adrian's helping me a lot, so Adrian's trying to get this pretty much spot on. That way, not a car show type of car, because it is going to be drifting, whatever, but I want this to be like pretty prestige, just because we're going all out on this. So this part right here, like I was saying, is going to have to be brought down. So from here to here, this is going to have to be shaved down just to follow this body line here, because we don't want to touch the quarter panel anymore, just because that's such a huge headache. There's so much work that's been done to that. That way we could go ahead and close this gap. That's not a problem, but as you can see, this is a sharp edge. This is nice, curved and smooth. So we're just gonna have to bring this whole section down, probably from here, to follow this body line, just like that. So just that little gap, nothing too crazy. Other than that, like I said, for 37 bucks for that upper retainer, and probably another 100 bucks for those brackets that go to the headlight, you can't beat it. This is a must for sure for the front bumper for the GTR conversion. And dude, I can't wait. Optical illusion, it looks like the whole hood is crushed and it's like a convertible, but it's not. Car is registered, insured, everything, taxes paid, all that good stuff. So once we get, and I just got word the bottom end is done, just waiting on the head now for the 1J. Throw that in, probably do that in like 2-3 days easy. Only other thing that I need is my oil pump and water pump. So I'm gonna have to convert it for 2JZ stuff for that. Then we can go ahead, rip this thing and try to drive it for the whole summer. fall. We're trying to go to as many events as possible. So, I don't know. Let's think of something else to do. Now we got the body man himself, Adrian. He's gonna give a little rundown how, like I was explaining how when this was off and you had to bang that hole inside there.
Yeah, so everything right here on other cars that we're looking at, we're at Formula Drift, and all the inside of here, when you actually look at it, it was going in and out. So like, I didn't do as much as that. This is the only part that was hitting. So all I had to do is, like, this is how much you can go, but if you took out more, then it would come out like factory. But I had to take out more from the inside, the metal part. Had to tap that in a little bit, and then grind down more of the fiberglass. So it like actually.
And then you had to relayer fiberglass again, sand it down, relayer.
And
so
I still have to like.
And still have that. That's what I'm saying. So, like we were saying, how the GTT one, the whole piece is right here, but the GTR, this whole section is on the inside, and then the two screws come out like right there. So, it like pulls out a little bit and opens. It's hard to explain, but
it is definitely a lot better than it was before.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna not mess with it.
Yeah, leave it at that. It closes, so that's a plus.
So if you guys know us and you know Adrian, you know that Adrian has the worst phone and that he'll never respond to you because it's either dead, or you can't see it because the screen's broken, or you can't hear it because the headphone jack is broken inside of it, so you can't even hear any sound. So what we got for him today is a brand new iPhone XR, the more affordable version. So
now he has no excuse, because I always get a bunch of messages as well saying I tried contacting Adrian, try contacting you. I'm pretty good at messaging people, but now he should have no excuse.
Right.
This should be charged all the time, not die in like 2-3 days. So. Right.
So we got a huge party here for him. We'll take you guys outside in a second, but me and Tony are here. You actually slide it from this side. It's art class again. So we're not gonna play a prank. I mean, this is a prank, but we're gonna surprise Adrian by saying that it's, you know, we got him something indestructible. And you know, the most indestructible thing in the world is a Nokia phone. So this is what we got him. We're gonna tape up the box. We're gonna put the iPhone inside, and we're gonna just get his reaction, and hopefully it's good and he doesn't just smash it on the floor or something.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Of course, we couldn't forget, we got the OtterBox Defender for it, just so it can last, and some tempered glass, because for some reason the new ones don't come with screen protectors anymore. But look, he's gonna get taken care of. We're gonna make sure that this never happens again. I got the smaller ones for the side. Bam.
Oh, okay.
We got Dang in here with us.
Yeah, he's about to be watching.
Oh, he's gone anyways. Okay, never mind, guys, bye.
Bubble, am I doing bubble?
I don't know, whatever you want. This is really art class now. All right.
Here we go. Ligma. Wow.
It looks good. Your L is really unproportional compared to the rest of the page.
Yeah, it's legit half square.
Perfect. Final product. That's
Final
perfect.
product. Look at this. Square, and then it just goes into like a
That's good. It's good, dude. I like it. I like it. All right. So it's been a few hours. We've done a couple of keg stands. But
yeah, but we're still sober enough.
All right. We got our stuff. We're going outside. We're gonna get Adrian. Adrian's so drunk. I got the other one in my backpack, so you can't tell.
Hopefully, he knows what he got.
Yeah, I know. He's not gonna remember this tomorrow. All right, let's take a trip. We're taking a trip. Everybody outside. Everybody outside.
We're gonna take it back from him. That way he doesn't.
I know.
Wait, did you do the other half? I watched it.
Everything's here. Everything's here. Everybody outside. Everybody outside.
That way it looks like that.
Woo! Everybody outside. Happy birthday to you!
Sweater.
Happy birthday, Adrian!
Sweater.
Happy birthday! Yo, do it, boy! Do it, hold on, slow down, wait, hold on. You might want to stay here first. Just in case.
I'm gonna do this.
You sure, Will? You got this?
Yep, I got this.
Drop the camera.
Yo.
Be careful. Adrian! Everybody quiet. Adrian! Alright, ready? Everybody!
Adrian, come over here.
What do you
Please.
think this is?
Follow the camera. Please.
Hold on.
Please, Adrian.
all your friends got together. We got you a few presents because we know you love doing things. So I didn't wrap it. I didn't wrap it right there. There you go. First thing off, how much you drop your phone. It's impossible to get a hold of you in the morning. So open the goddamn box.
That's my little. That's my little.
Hey, what we got in there? What we got?
Stop now.
So these are top of the notch brake pads for his 240SX.
He can stop now.
So he could tandem.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
These are the best brakes that you can get.
you're only like 21. Slow your roll.
Alright, chill. Here you go.
Go ahead.
You gotta open it.
Since you love breaking your phone.
Hold up.
Help him, Bethany.
Open it, yo.
I'm gonna wait on it for you.
Come on, hey, open it, yo.
No, he's...
It's terrible.
So maybe one day when you get your phone fixed, you got a brand new case to put on it and a brand new screen protector.
This is for you. This is for your iPhone.
This is for your phone. We gotta be careful about you. But then if one day that doesn't last, we got you something more durable.
We got you a Nokia.
This is a 95.
Can
A
you
95 Nokia phone.
Can you open it?
First month is next month.
You can open this too.
First month. You gotta love it, dude. It never breaks. It never breaks. You gotta press the 5. You gotta press 5 like 8
Arian's
times.
really drunk right now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna remember this in the morning.
You're not gonna remember this. You'll want, yeah, when we upload.
Alright, there you go.
Go ahead.
All your friends, just so you know, all your friends here chipped in for this Nokia brick. Let's go.
One,
He got it. He got it.
3.
So if I call your ass, you gonna pick up. If I call him, he gonna pick up.
Yo, that is... Don't drop it though, don't drop it though.
Don't drop it.
That is
Doesn't
top
have
of the
a
line.
case yet.
Not even Kendrick and I have this phone. This is the newest of the new.
Yo, don't break
Like
that shit.
top of the
But we're
line.
not gonna give it to you until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Break that shit.
But at first it was Ligma. It was Ligma. Perfect. There we go.
Don't forget New Jersey.
Kegs it. Kegs.
No.
Let's go, Kansas!